Honestly speaking, it's you know, you have to grab her by the throat sometimes. And we did okay. She honestly, it was working well, but not well enough. These two guys next to me have a great track record here. You know, they've been here so many times with the GP. They both rode really well last year, and Marco was on a different manufacturer last year. So, you know, I knew it was going to be difficult, but it's a long old season. I love this circuit. I love you guys, and you know, I'm just like. Unfortunately, you know, this isn't our strong circuit, so we have to compromise. Of course, my plan is to improve the package. We've been on the back foot all weekend except for the one lap performance, and I'm going to sit now and speak with Marcel. I think we have a plan. We already had a chat immediately after the race, and yeah, you know, I want to improve the bike. I want to brush elbows with these guys and give you fans something to cheer about.
Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning champion, our third place finisher in race 1, Tom Sykes. Moving on then to the first of Aprilias, and again, it's I think it's the third double, third 1-2 that you guys have had this season. So Aprilia 1-2 again here, against some Aprilia fans. Sylvain strong in qualifying yesterday, strong in the race, and as we were saying there in the live television, certainly for the first 2/3 of the race, you were certainly keeping a lot of pressure on Marco.
Yeah, the start of the race I felt really good. I was quite comfortable behind Marco. I was thinking of attacking in a few places, but yeah, I had some flashbacks from Portimao. And you know, Marco was really strong as well on the brakes, so it would have been really risky. And my plan was to stay behind him and attack in the end, but from 2/3 race, Marco was really smooth and really fast. I just couldn't follow him, so I just tried to stay away from Tom, and we did that. But it was just Marco was just a little bit too fast for me in the second part of the race.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, your second place finisher in race 1, Salom Guintoli. Moving on then, last but not least, to race 1 winner here, Marco Melandri. Marco, firstly, congratulations, your third victory of the season. You said yesterday, of course, after qualifying, that the second row of the grid was okay for you, but you needed to get a good start, and you certainly did that. Obviously, the mistake from Tom allowed you to take the lead, and then from then you were never headed, leading every lap.
Yeah, it's the first time for me, and as always, I'm struggling a lot with qualifying tires. So second row for me was okay, but I had an awesome start today, and I was second in the first corner. And I was trying to follow Tom because normally you try to pull away very strong at the beginning. So luckily, he made a mistake. So I went a little bit too wide also at the corkscrew, but not like him. So I could pass him. I just, after that, at the beginning I felt I was not too fast because my lap time was not as fast like I expect. But in the middle of the race I didn't drop down my lap time a lot, so I could make some gap between me and Sylvain, and the last 3-4 laps I could start to breathe really good. So I hope to get a good start again in race 2, to do my best, and should be a dream to get a double in America because it's a dream counter for everyone.
Lots of thanks to you, Marco, and we've already heard both from Sylvain, of course, from Tom, and I'm sure that some of your other rivals as well are going to be obviously having debriefs with their crew chiefs. What can we expect, or what are you expecting from everybody else in race 2, and what can you do to ensure that you do get that double?
I don't know if the track temperature will be much different, but I think just some tuning on the electronic setup, just small things. Because when you win, actually, you don't have to change a lot. And I think when I was doing 6 or 7, I was working 2 hours between every race. So, I don't know. I need to get a good start again, actually. But those guys will be stronger. Will make my life not easy. But the motivation is very high for myself. So I do my best.
Ladies and gentlemen, your race 1 winner here at Laguna Seca, Marco Melandri.